Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Maryland.
Offense set on first down. He wants to throw, looking to buy time. He'll pull it down at the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A-game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. The give to the back. And they get him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Terrapins are threatening on 1st and goal. trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Navy's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
The brigade celebrating another first down, and that's really the way Navy's always done it. You can even think back to the great Napoleon McCallum, who ran through defenses at will.
Simple, but so disciplined, right? Like running the option year after year, you got to have discipline. Not surprising, Navy is always good at it because so many young men with such discipline, they can run a system and really just continue to methodically move the ball down the field.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Maryland! The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up and take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner goes down. And here comes the Navy offense. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football play.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He'll take it on the return. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
The Terrapins moving quickly to the line.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. And Navy will go back on the attack.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He knew that he was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off play action. Fires to the middle. And he intercepts it. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Just a quick rhythm throw that lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. This should be the last play of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Now on first down from the 28. They'll give it to him again. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
They'll run the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll go to the counter play. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Roach. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Now, 4th down.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. They'll try to pick up the first. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And the Terrapins in the hurry-up. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Maryland!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes
Got a lot of running room. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A 1st down for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's right on target. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mix it. He hurls one deep down the left side. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Wants to throw on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Finds his man. It's Roach. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got him downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At the 26-yard line. Brings up second down.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll go to the ground. Bulls his way forward. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time.
Flying down the left side. The 20. Touchdown, midshipman. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 3.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Terrapins headed quickly to the line.
Brings up second down.
Wants to throw on second down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Dumps it to the back. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Terrapins with the 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds a tight end down the gut. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the beatdown has ensued. How about this? These guys are going for two. Slams ahead. He's into the end zone for the two and extends the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Navy will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the grab close to the logo. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. He's going to throw deep right side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. The Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under...
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Maryland! And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Navy offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He looks that one in nicely. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Got room at the 35. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Set up for second and short after that completion.
Brings up second down.
They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake. Got his man. Touchdown, Navy! Reeled it in and just made the house call. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times too. But I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread, don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kansas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to go up top on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Hey, man, they've got a big lead on offense, and they are still taking shots. They are challenging.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field. Touchdown, midshipmen! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard.
Extra point is good.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense set for a first down play. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires and picked off. got some room to run. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
To the air on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
The toss to the right. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space. Good things will happen.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Navy will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Takes it on the return. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. He lobs one high down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming.
Touchdown, Terrapins! And the punishment has been extended. They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. And Navy will go back on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter like that. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw it again. Lofts one high and deep. Ball in the air, intercepted! Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Maryland! And the route is on. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the ground, it's Hicks. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Touchdown, Terps! And the pummeling has started. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Navy offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Find his tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. With the catch, it's Pineda. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now.
And first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires left. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Hauls it in. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Navy! Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You can just see the command this guy has in the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now...
Touchdown, Maryland! And the beatdown has ensued. They are ever closer to win number 10 on the season.
And he's in for his third rushing touchdown. College fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And Navy will go back on the attack. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Gets it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Terrapins will punt it away on 4th down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect them.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the move?
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got a man. It's Roach. He's finally herded out of bounds. Really good pickup on third down, and still not quite enough to move the chains. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long. He's looking to throw. And it's his fourth interception of the night. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Going up top on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
Second down coming up.
On second down, wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Keeps looking downfield. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to punch it in. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.